Aries horoscope. Dark, depressing dreams could plague your sleep tonight, Aries, probably alternating with silly ones that make you laugh out loud. You could wake in the morning totally confused by these images, and your tendency might be to dismiss them. Don't do this. Your dreams are trying to tell you something about yourself. Have you had your emotional ups and downs lately? Have you alternately laughed and cried over something? Think about it. Aries love horoscope. The current planetary alignment encourages a new attitude to relationships. Whereas you may have done all your flirting and seducing by the power of your ultra-snappy conversation, now you intend to use personal magnetism and the right kind of clothes, which will have more impact than a dictionary full of meaningful words. You have several aces up your sleeve, and are finally learning how to play them. Taurus horoscope. Have you been invited to a party that's supposed to take place today? If you think you haven't, Taurus, you'd better check your calendar again. All signs suggest that you could forget a lot of important things right now, and one might be a social event, perhaps business related. This might not be one of your best days. Usually you tend to have a memory like an elephant. Just for the time being, keep your calendar handy. Taurus love horoscope. No matter how hard you try to forget the past, or to abandon old love interests to the scrap heap of your romantic life, you still find it very difficult to totally erase from your life either their memory, or the letters and gifts they sent you. However, a challenging aspect today helps you understand that new love interests won't arrive if the old ones still haunt you. Gemini horoscope. Too much mental or physical exercise could have you feeling a bit burned out today, Gemini. You could be considerably slower on the uptake than usual, and those around you could be surprised that you, normally very energetic, seem to be moving like a snail. Spend as much time resting as you can, because you'll need to recoup your stamina. If you must work, concentrate on routine tasks requiring very little conscious effort. Gemini love horoscope. The celestial atmosphere brings with it the determination to boldly go where you have never been before as far as certain romantic proposition is concerned. The only problem is that you also need to cut the ties with a certain past association with whom you have been inextricably linked. Your task today is to accomplish this so that you can move on with a free conscience. Cancer horoscope. Although your partner may be feeling very sensual at this time, Cancer, you might not feel much like getting passionate. You've had a stressful few days and can barely move, so your response to sexual overtures is apt to be lukewarm at best. Your affection certainly hasn't diminished, but your partner could interpret your behavior that way. Whatever you decide to do, make sure your friend knows exactly how you feel and why you feel that way. Cancer love horoscope. Don't allow a love interest who appears to be smothering you with an appearance of caring concern stop you from doing what you need to do today. The planetary alignment today means that you need to take the initiative and begin to let them know that while you appreciate their support, too much of it is actually cramping your style, and stopping you from expressing your true unbridled nature. Leo horoscope. Your home could be a gloomy place today, Leo. A member of the household is likely to be away, and this person's presence is apt to be very sorely missed. The only thing you can do under the circumstances is make sure everyone keeps busy until the absent one returns. One way to distract the family is to get them to clean up the house in anticipation of a warm welcome. Leo love horoscope. Today's planetary alignment means that you have many chances today to really shine, especially in terms of a wonderful new romantic relationship. You can really go to town on your image and your clothes, safe in the knowledge that your date will thoroughly appreciate the way you look. To make it more complete, you just need to muster a little verve and sparkle, and be a touch more assertive. Virgo horoscope. An older relative or neighbor may need your assistance today, Virgo. This is apt to be a very inconvenient time for someone to ask for help, because you have plenty of chores of your own. Nonetheless, you'll go to the rescue because that's your nature. Take care to plan your time carefully, pace yourself, and try not to do too much at once. That way you'll live to help again tomorrow. Virgo love horoscope. With a favorable aspect today, You would do best to be honest and open today, rather than trying to maintain an air of mystery. Someone important to you has wonderful news to share, and this needs your immediate attention because it involves you in a wonderful opportunity. Share your enthusiasm rather than feigning cynicism, which deep in your heart you don't feel. Libra Horoscope. Your creative talents could seem totally blocked today, Libra. You may have a project you really want to work on. You have the mental focus, but the creative element just might not be there. This could prove so frustrating that you want to throw something. Do this if you must, preferably a pillow. Still, the only answer might be to shelve your work until tomorrow. You should be back to normal by then. Libra Love Horoscope. Today's position of the planets means that you have a chance to learn something new today that may make quite a difference to your love life. But it is not so much what you learn, as where you learn it that counts, because it may be that one of your fellow students turns out to have similar ideas and ideals to yourself, and also quite likes the way you look. Scorpio Horoscope. This definitely isn't a good day to stay home and do household chores, Scorpio. If you do, some sad and rather irrational thoughts may plague you throughout the day. No matter what the weather's like, it would be far better to get out and do anything that keeps your mind focused on something positive. Go shopping, attend a sports event, see a movie, or visit a friend. Whatever you do, get your mind off yourself. Go enjoy your day. Scorpio Love Horoscope. With today's planetary alignment, it is quite alright to go ahead and dress in brighter clothes. At times you have a tendency to wear darker shades, which is no problem, except that in terms of love and romance you need to lighten up, as someone very colorful is about to arrive in your life. They will want to take you away on an adventure, be prepared. Sagittarius Horoscope. Some disappointing news could put you into a rather gloomy state at some point today, Sagittarius. Someone close to you might suddenly have to leave town for several weeks and you'll be lonely without them. There isn't much point in dwelling on this, however. You'll just have to stay in touch via phone or email and look forward to the time when your friend comes back. You should be pretty busy during those days, anyway. Sagittarius Love Horoscope. The favorable aspect of the day means you have a potentially wonderful and very sociable day ahead of you. Try to be a bit more assertive with your partner, current or prospective, rather than simply hooking up and going along wherever they suggest. You would benefit from getting together with your own friends and participating in activities that are generated from within yourself. Capricorn Horoscope. The fundraising activities of a group with which you're affiliated are going very well, Capricorn, but today you're likely to find that things seem to be stalled. Checks may not come in the mail, important people don't return your phone calls, or someone doesn't show up to do the job at hand. This situation is frustrating, but it probably won't last beyond today. By tomorrow you should all be your busy selves again. Hang in there. Capricorn Love Horoscope. A sense of direction may help tremendously as far as your love life is concerned. The generally favorable atmosphere encourages you to take the lead in a certain relationship, rather than allowing someone to take it in an inappropriate direction. You know what you want even if you have not actually admitted it, and today you have a golden opportunity to tell them, and so have your desires fulfilled. Aquarius Horoscope. Career matters could move so slowly today that you just might be tempted to give up, Aquarius. Don't even think that way. It's just one of those days when nothing seems to go right, even though basically everything should still be going very well for you. Don't expect much progress today, and certainly don't expect anything but gloom from colleagues. Put a calendar with cartoons on the wall so you can distract yourself with some laughs throughout the day. Aquarius Love Horoscope. The current planetary alignment implies that new meetings are very much on the agenda today. Actually, the person that you so badly want to casually bump into has been on your hit list for some time now. But today your charismatic and magnetic qualities are in abundance, so you certainly won't want to miss out on this golden opportunity to make a significant conquest. Pisces Horoscope. If you've got something you're trying to study, Pisces, this isn't the day to do it. Your concentration is likely to be off, and what you're reading will probably look like great to you. Unless it's really necessary, it would be best to put the books aside until tomorrow, since you probably won't absorb much today. Trying to read could give rise to the illusion that you've learned something. Be on the safe side and put it off. Pisces Love Horoscope. You perhaps realized a while back that it is time to move on as far as a current relationship is concerned, because the spark may be missing and you seem to have very little in common right now. What may be preventing you from moving on, under the current planetary alignment, is the sheer amount of energy required. However, this is as good a time as any to begin.